Nets Nation, it's your boy AJ back again. It's Nets Kingdom. Welcome to the kingdom. So we have some breaking news, and it's the last day of training camp. Preseason starts tomorrow, officially in the preseason season era of the Brooklyn Nets 2021-2022. So before I start this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any breaking Nets news. We go hard. So the news is the Nets will be without 7 players: Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie Irving, Blake Griffin, Joe Harris, Patty Mills, and James Johnson. No one is injured, but you guys know how preseason is. These guys, stars don't usually play like that. For the Lakers, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony, and Trevor Ariza aren't playing either. So basically, we won't see the big three, any of the big threes. Well, we'll see Anthony Davis, and we'll see LaMarcus Aldridge and Paul Millsap tomorrow. But everybody else is probably going to be young, bench, and rookies. So now, Nash hadn't ruled out Kyrie Irving. Kyrie could have actually played in this game because LA isn't requiring vax for athletes. So unlike New York and San Francisco, it's just it's interesting to see that Steve Nash still held the trigger on Kyrie. Kyrie could have got at least a quarter in. So could have got a quarter in, but maybe it could be a sign that Kyrie could be getting his status adjusted and getting on the court soon and at home. So who knows? Now, with it being preseason, we're not gonna the teams are not gonna show a lot, but Steve Nash said he expects LaMarcus and Paul Millsap to play some minutes, and Anthony Davis will get 1 quarter of work before taking the rest of the day off. So expect to see the Nets' young players get a lot of burn. Nick Claxton, Cam Thomas, Dayron, Sekou. We're going to see a whole bunch of those guys tomorrow, and I'm just so excited to see who is going to, just stand out. Even Kessler Edwards, I forgot Kessler, even stand out and just, prove to the coaching staff who wants that spot, who wants those last spots, who wants that last two-way, and who wants that last roster spot, DDJ included. I'm just excited to see who. That's why I expect the Nets to compete hard, and they're going to compete hard against the Lakers. Even though the Lakers are not going to have their full team, they're still going to compete hard. I believe they will. Now, another quote from Alex Schiffer that I wanted to point out is that Steve Nash also said LaMarcus will get some run, and he said he called Kessler Edwards an NBA defender. He adds Edwards could add the shooting component at some point, given how he scored in college. So wow, Edwards has been impressive this training camp, and you guys know how big of a fan I was of Kessler Edwards when we first drafted him. Go back and watch my Kessler Edwards breakdown. I'll put the link in the description. I broke down Kessler Edwards' game, how he can impact the Nets, and I told y'all before I had a feeling he would be the first person to impact the Nets the most because of his defense. He's a defensive first forward that can shoot threes at a high clip when he's open. So he just has that NBA body kind of. He's 6'8", probably like towards 6'9", and he has long arms. He can deflect, get in the passing lane, deflect passes, steal, block shots at the rim. His defense looked really good in Summer League, and I just knew that he would be a key kind of, because he's a positional need. We've heard Sean Marks say he's been a 3-and-D forward is a positional need for the Nets, and Kessler was just a great pick. I love Sean Marks for picking Kessler Edwards. Thank you, Sean Marks. But it's good to hear that Kessler Edwards has had a standout camp. Nicolas Claxton, another guy that we should focus on tomorrow. We should make sure when you watch the preseason tomorrow, see how the forward rotations. Watch how Steve Nash rotates. We could, I know it's not going to be for real, but we could see a little bit of a pattern of what Steve Nash is. Does he start Claxton? Does he put LaMarcus? Does he start LaMarcus for half a quarter, then put Claxton in? That could be something that happens during the season. But as far as Nicolas Claxton goes, another guy that's had a really good camp. This is supposed to be Nicolas Claxton's breakout year. I have a feeling this could be his breakout year. I just feel like all the stars are aligning. He's healthy. He's gotten better in the offseason. He just seems more confident in his game, and hopefully we'll see the breakout season Nicolas Claxton has. So expect to see Nick a lot. Expect to see lobs a lot, and that's the good news. Far as the Nets tomorrow. So let me know your starting five. Since those guys are not playing, James Harden, Kyrie, Joe Harris, KD, and Patty Mills, who is y'all starting lineup? Who do you guys think will start? I've seen people on Twitter saying Jevon Carter, Bruce Brown, DeAndre Bembry, Paul Millsap, LaMarcus Aldridge tomorrow. That's the starting five. Who do you guys think? I don't know. What if the starting five could be, we could see Claxton instead of Aldridge. We could see Sekou. We could see maybe Cam Thomas. No, who knows? Who knows will be the starting lineup? But that probably is a good one. Jevon Carter, Bruce Brown, Bembry, Millsap, Aldridge. We'll see, and hopefully as long as we play hard and as long as we play defense, I'm okay with whatever happens in preseason. Again, preseason doesn't count, but behind the scenes, us net fans, we know preseason does count because there's still roster spots that need to be taken. There's still people competing for that last two-way, DDJ and Devontae. DDJ and Devontae got to see who plays better tomorrow. Whoever has the better game will impress the coaches, and then you'll get that two-way. Between Jevon Carter, Sekou, and Bembry, those three guys, those are the three guys on chopping block. Who will be the guy that gets cut, and I think the deadline is October 15th. We're going to have 15 roster spots plus two ways. I think that deadline is by October 15th. So it's getting closer and closer to the deadline. So let me know in the comments, who do you guys think will start tomorrow? Will we see Carter, Brown, Bembry, Millsap, Aldridge? Will we see another starting five tomorrow? Are you guys still going to watch? I know a lot of Nets fans or a lot of people are Lakers fans are not watching because the Stars not playing. But if you're a real Nets fan, trust me, I'm watching every dribble. I want to see every dribble. I want to see the young guys. I want to see how they play. And I just want bragging rights either way so we can beat these bum-ass Laker Nation fans and Laker Nation. We can beat the Laker Nation. So let me know in the comments how you guys feel about Kessler Edwards being and Steve Nash calling him an NBA defender. Ooh, and how you guys feel about Nicolas Claxton having a good training camp. So it seems like training camp is a wrap. For now, it's just going to be preseason and practice until we get to the cuts, So preseason games and practice until we get to the cuts nearing October 15th. That's when we'll see the cuts. Now, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at NetsKingdom711, follow me on Twitter at NetsKingdomAJ. Stay tuned. I'm working on merch too, so I'll be dropping merch very soon. Hopefully you guys will support the merch. Shout out everybody that supports UK, Philippines, Nets worldwide. I really appreciate all the love and support. We'll be streaming tomorrow night after the game. And if you don't know, the game is going to be on the Yes app. If you're in the New York area, they probably won't going to. I've seen people say they're not going to show it on Yes channel. They're going to show it on the Yes app. But if you're around the world and can't get to it, download the Yes app. And you guys will probably, if you have a TV provider, you'll probably be able to watch it. I think you got to watch it on the Yes app. So let me know how you guys feel and subscribe, all that. Love y'all. We go hard, Nets Nation. I'm out.